The narrative of Enoch's life, one of the most emblematic present in the Holy Scriptures, carries with it a wealth of lessons and reflections that can be applied across various dimensions of our existence, be they personal, professional, or spiritual. His story is a fascinating tapestry of faith, devotion, and intimate communion with God, and in it, we find profound inspirations for a more meaningful and rewarding life. Personal life. In personal life, Enoch's trajectory teaches us about the value of integrity and righteousness. It's evident that Enoch cultivated an unwavering character, guided by solid principles that resonate with Christian virtues of love, kindness, and compassion. This man demonstrated that it's possible to live in an often corrupt society while maintaining one's integrity and faithfulness to one's principles. To emulate Enoch in our personal lives, we must first develop a solid foundation of principles and values and adhere to them unflinchingly. We need to seek truth, justice, and love in our daily interactions, striving to build authentic and enduring relationships. Enoch's life calls us to conscious living, where each action reflects our commitment to a nobler and more virtuous existence. Professional life. In the professional realm, Enoch offers us an image of dedication and hard work. Although the scriptures do not provide specific details about his occupation or professional achievements, we can infer from his long life of communion with God that he was a man of great discipline and focus. To follow in Enoch's footsteps professionally, we must dedicate ourselves to our vocations with zeal and passion, constantly seeking excellence and integrity in our work. We should be fair in our business practices, honoring our commitments and treating colleagues and clients with respect and dignity. Enoch's life reminds us that through diligent work and dedication, we can achieve not just material success but also deeper and more meaningful fulfillment. Spiritual life. Clearly, it is in the spiritual dimension that Enoch's life shines most brightly. His communion with God was so intimate and profound that he was directly taken into divine presence, an unparalleled honor in the scriptures. To live like Enoch spiritually, we must cultivate a deep and intimate relationship with God. This involves dedicating time for prayer, meditation, and the study of the scriptures, constantly seeking divine guidance and presence in our lives. Like Enoch, we should aim to live in a way that pleases God, striving to develop robust faith and authentic worship. Additionally, we should be proactive in our spiritual growth, constantly seeking ways to deepen our understanding and knowledge of the things of God. Enoch, as a prophet, was a voice of warning and judgment, showing that a genuine relationship with God also involves responsibility and service to the kingdom of God. In conclusion, Enoch's life teaches us that a rich and fulfilling existence is possible when we dedicate ourselves to cultivating personal integrity, professional excellence, and spiritual depth. If we wish to live a life that resonates with the same harmony and purpose as Enoch's, we must be willing to invest time and effort in cultivating solid faith and an unblemished character. We must also be willing to serve as lights in a world often clouded in darkness, guiding others through our example of righteousness and love. Enoch's life challenges us to transcend the limitations of our earthly existence, aspiring to a higher and more glorious reality in the presence of God. To achieve a life like Enoch's, we must then commit ourselves daily to building a legacy of faith, love, and justice, a life that not only honors God but also serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration for all who cross our path. Through our persistent efforts and divine grace, we can aspire to reach the same level of communion and divine favor that Enoch enjoyed, an existence marked by the constant and blessed presence of God.